Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.
Do you drink much?
Depending on what you consider a lot.
How frequently do you drink?
Couple times a week. How about you?
Only when I go out. I'm not a big drinker.
How much can you drink?
I usually only have 2 beers.
You're a lightweight.
How much can you drink?
I'm usually drinking all night long. At least 10 drinks.
Don't you spend a lot of money then?
No. We usually go to places that have specials. Dante's over on the avenue has $5 pitchers on Mondays. So for $10-15, I can get a lot of drinks.
That's true.
If you don't like beer, have you tried mixed drinks? Some of them are pretty good.
I like beer, it's just that I get a headache when I drink more than 3.
You just have to build up a tolerance. I used to be like that. But your body gets used to it.
It'll take a while, but I'm working on it.
Hey, let's go out tomorrow night. The Ram Bar and Grill is having a special on pitchers.
All right. Do you buy that newspaper every day?
Yes, I do. I find it very informative. It always has plenty of articles from correspondents all over the world, and the business section is very useful too.
Is there a Sunday edition of that newspaper?
Yes, there is. It has several sections, so it's quite a read. It usually takes me a few hours to read it on Sunday morning.
What section does it have?
Let me see. There's the news section, the entertainment section, sports, business, and world affairs.
What's in that section?
World affairs? They look at the most important stories in more detail. I find it fascinating. Do you buy a daily paper?
I buy a national newspaper sometimes, but I nearly always buy a local evening newspaper. I find the local news more interesting than national or international news. I think it is easier to buy a car than to maintain it. What's worse, I just don't trust those vehicle maintenance shops. Sometimes, they overcharge or don't build those parts one have been paying for. Last week, they even tried to persuade me to buy new parts which really need not to be changed. You know, my car is just half a year old and also good brand. I was just wondering about all these.
There are such shops living on selling parts. I don't like their service either. All they want is your money. But in the long run, they will be losing customers. Anyway, car service business is new in China. We all have to control what they are doing. Otherwise, they will not improve.
Is it possible to make a compliant call to some organization if someone gets rip-off?
Yes, there is. Those organizations exist. You always can call a lawyer if you need legal help.
Following our free educational materials, you learn English in a great way with ease and efficiency.